there we go. All right, so Sun Eaters, please start at the full top. You put your hand again against the full top. Hyper Seals, you can start with your hand on the start line. And Speed Monkeys, you can start right below the start line. You can bring your bike right below the start line. Speed Monkeys. Hyper Seals, remember you can bring your bike to the start line.
I'm fine.
This is
here.
Well, I've got my eyes on you. I'm the judge, so the line judge is me. Where have I got you? I'll fly up there if I have to. Don't make me fly up there. Where have I got my bike? All right, Sebastian.
Brazil.
Come back.
Okay.
Come to me. Come to me. You look down.
Are you?
Other down. Right there, on the other side, right behind you. Hi.
Oh, right there.
Right. So this is the second place reset, right? You see a little bit of it. So for the fans down there, what you can't see is our guys are a little bit spaced out in space. The Speed Monkeys have a slight drop advantage, followed by the Hyper Seals, and we've got the Sun Eaters in a full reset.
Para la traducción, para que sea más rápido, mejor el 3,
All right.
baja el 3 y ya está.
Sí, es porque dijo white
Of course,
shorty.
we're gonna do
White
the
shorty,
tones
es más
again,
loco. Sí.
and on the countdown,
¿A quién?
Él está hablando con Kevin, con con su cámara virtual.
Heat 1, round 2. Heat 1, lap 2. Sorry. Max, you can jump in at any time if you've seen something interesting.
Hello, hello. Boy, have I seen something interesting. They are flying on that first corner.
Yep.
Please welcome Max to the box. Max is our PliNK feature sponsor. Well, with skipping stones. All the difference.
Skipping stones are a lot harder to time than it looks like from up here. I have to say, I really struggle with them myself, taking a few laps through. They have breezed through those.
The music is back. Here is on.
No.
The fight's in place.
A ver, ¿le preguntan?
Technology be our friend or our foe today. Let us do our race.
Yeah, I got it.
Three racers from
Here we go.
across Baja California to face off in the Hyperbike Races.
Quite a close pack here entering the grinder.
Two. Almost done. Oh, good. Ooh, neck and neck. Speed Monkeys barely edged.
Speed Monkeys are not far off losing that pole position here.
Okay.
We lap. Up 3. Each bike that you see around you, each team has 2
Okay.
pilots. 2 riders that are joining us today. Eclipse Wyvern there from the Sun Eaters. Sebastian for Seabass from the Hyperseals.
Oh. Speed Monkey's going away again. Yep, I got him.
And
Speed Monkey just disappeared.
Ramonkey.
Oh,
Ramonkey facing a brutal reset. When you miss a hyper pad and they're not in place, you get a reset to the middle.
It's a game changer. It's a total game changer. It's why if I was in their shoes, I'd play it safe on that climb, but
that's right. You never have to
Okay,
take a
just send me,
hyper.
oh, just send me down to the bottom.
You could choose to try to pick up some speed in the wind.
Alright.
It is possible to find a line and get.
so we
pushed right
have
off
a
it.
new leader on the second lap here.
Oh, the Hyperseals pull ahead.
Surprisingly fast recovery from Ramonkey there from the going off track to far behind here, but we have had a change of leadership here. For Seals pulling ahead, as you said.
And another teleport reset on the field. This time with the Sunny.
Can you describe for spectators what those turbines feel like going through them, Phil?
In a second, just as soon as I watch the Sun Eaters finish their third lap. Everybody's into the fourth. It is a downhill ride from here.
And Speed Monkeys are back in the lead.
What's the action you're spotting? Oh, teleport reset.
Ramonkey, 2 off grids in a row.
Trying to get ahead.
Back to the blue. Brings it back neck and neck. Pretty brutal loss of the lead. Apparently I'm one of those coming. Into the turbulence.
Yep.
The monkey is coming back. Pushing forward flat.
Quick rule check there, Tilt. Are you allowed to teleport through the turbines?
The turbines you cannot teleport. You can teleport through the grinder, but the turbines, the universe will not allow you. If you did, you'd probably wind up back in the arena and not where you intended.
That's good to know. That's good to know. Just keeping things on it.
Yep.
See the speed monkeys into the climb.
Alright,
Speeders
that's
coming in to finish the
really good.
climb.
Speed Monkey following the old nominative determinism, living true to their name here in terms of going off grid and recovering back to lead white.
Sunny
Got a
just
lap completed there.
lap complete. This is it. This is for the points. Just one to the bottom. Lap 5. Speed Monkey's in a good lead, but will they keep it? Ooh, tied up in it.
Yep.
Dodging the fans. Hyper Seals close on the heels. All the way to the bottom and cut your engines first to the ground.
Incredible technique.
Speed
there.
monkeys.
All right.
I'm good. Okay. Yep. Are you ready to rock? Ready? Okay. Let me tell the cameras and give it to my box. All right, so confirming everybody. So our
Yep.
like you heard, our racers return to their bikes.
You want me
They're
to reset?
waiting. I am waiting on camera. Waiting for our other caller to return.
Paul, do you want me to re-enter?
Again. We got 2 more races left. This one, 5 laps. Then it all comes down to the Grand Prix. Racers are waiting. Officials, please see.
So, Tail, we wait for the sound.
Yeah, I'm waiting for camera. I need confirmation from camera. Oh. Cameras go. Okay. All right. Lap 1. E2. On the countdown. Go. Back at it. Through. Turbine turn, the faculty turn.
Next location.
Faculty, express yourself. Find your favorite color in our lounge and represent your favorite team. Yellow, blue, and red. Team colors on the day. Yellow ahead, blue in the middle, red not far behind. Kobe's first time on the track today. Sun Eaters switching up their rider.
No, you said it was. I thought you were on me.
Speed Monkeys leaving ahead. Slideway. Ooh. Hyper Seals reset.
Get back in the game from the Hyper Seals. Look at that, bro. Letting gravity do the hard work there.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120
It fell. Like a rock.
Coming through that
Next guy made it
turbulence.
through yet? Oh, there it goes.
Looking from the
brutal
rear.
reset through the middle. Sun Eater's coming in for
Nice
second.
drop, neck and neck here.
Heels.
Second and
Okay,
third
that's it.
place.
He's down here off the bottom.
Into lap 2.
Okay, so you got it. You got the stream now. Alright.
Oh, it's a tight pack here on lap 2. Those faculty turbines are actually kind of fun, equally parts fun and equally parts challenging to fly a straight line through.
Almost all riders do skipping stones. Risk reward of teleport is a reset. Last rider, second lap through the experimental climb. First rider out and into the hyper slide lane.
Thank you to our sponsors today, Faculty and Experiments, the future of masculinity, the future of self-care. Caring for these hyperbike riders.
Yep.
First out of the last turbines and for lap 2.
Familiar sight, seeing Speed Monkey get to the drop zone first. A familiar sight at this point.
Our other riders finishing up as well.
Hyper Seal.
Hyper Seal is coming in second this time, gaining their lead. Up and
A little bit of
over.
an angle with that drop.
Starting to learn the course. Got into the back. There we go. Into lap 3, halfway mark. It's who finishes first after 5 that matters.
It's important for spectators to know that these 3 teams are all on location, so dealing with the same bandwidth issues, or lack of issues, considering how fast they're flying through this course.
Same bandwidth, same room. And the lights. What you don't see is these guys are sitting in front of lights and audience.
There you go. Oh.
Speed Monkeys with a reset.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell our audience a little about the studio they're dialing in from here, Tilt?
Sure. The Baja Center in Baja, California. The coast of Rosarito, a famed movie location and the shot location for Titanic as well. Ongoing research and development for folks like James Cameron and the creation of Avatar, the Avatar series. Theaters
Safe
soon
to
for you.
say, just like Avatar, their body and mind are in different places right now. Their bodies are in Baja, their minds are high altitude above dead in Cascadia, off the coast of New Hollywood.
Lap
Yeah.
3. Speed Monkey's coming in first.
Whoa, look at that tight drop there. So the camera folks coming in close contact with our racers. Love to see it. Thanks to the camera crew. Looking there.
Hyper Seals. Up and through.
Metaphysical
finishing their
safety.
third lap.
Put ourselves the ball game.
the come from behind mechanic. This round will be a high speed round. Sun Eaters come in, complete their third lap. All downhill from here. Five laps total. This is lap 4. Getting some spread this heat. Oh, last easy. Monkey's mastery of those hyper pads.
Yeah, it's a real game changer. If you can work hyper pads, I understand I cannot. You can work those hyper pads. It's a real game changer for your lap time. Hyper Steel's going with the straight climber, landing a hyper pad there right at the end of the climb. Not sure it'll be enough. Before I'll say it again, a familiar sight,
He's
Speed Monkey into the drop zone.
And final line.
Through the turbulent turbines, we have the Hyper Seals. Second place. That's complete their fourth lap.
Hyper Seals into their fifth and final.
Lovely drop. The drop is my
Remember,
favorite part of the course.
It's an absolutely brutal course. You can get a reset at any moment. Caught up in a turbulence. These bikers really have been practicing for almost a month, designing their bike from scratch. A course they never flew or knew. To come to you today to race for your entertainment, the Sun Eaters coming into their fifth and final lap.
Go on, Sun Eaters, drop it like it's hot.
Yep.
Reinforcement, down they
Speed
go.
Monkeys coming through the halfway mark.
Speed Monkey's almost a
Powering
lap
through the slide
ahead
lane.
here. We better check the specs on these bikes. This has been an absolute blowout here in this round.
Big spread if you can keep it up through the wind.
It's not over till it's over.
Now next round, everything rests on one racer and one
It
lap.
is now. Here we go. Coming in, final drop, fifth lap. I can't
Not
say
over
we're
until you
surprised
hit the
with that
bottom.
finish.
And he got his mark.
Where are my Hyper Seals at? Sun Eaters.
Seals coming through the turbulence. And their points
go.
on the board. Finish your
Your
race.
eyes on the
All
drop
racers,
zone.
finish your race. Ride it
Lovely.
down and mark on the board. On second place, 15 points.
No. Final climb, Sun
10
Eaters
points
there.
still left on the board for the Sun Eaters to come claim.
In the grind. Let's go.
These players have been earning points all month long. Each of these
Grinder reminds
bikes
me
has
of
been rated.
Grinder reminds me of commuting home from New York in the day before I moved up to the country.
Up the music.
Come on, Sun Eaters. Here we go.
Every lap's a
Complete
chance to get better on the next one and win it all on the next lap. Coming through, cutting their engines.
Lovely
Second,
drop.
third, our Sun Eaters from Mexicali. That's
Well played,
everything.
everyone.
We're gonna reset.
Show of hands. Release those emojis.
Get an emojis and some heart for our racers today. Up next, our racers bet it all on one final lap for 30 points. That's enough to crush one of their leads from design or from the qualifiers. Who will ride? Who will race? Come back in 5 minutes and find out. I'm Tilt, your announcer, and these are the Hyperbike Races in Origami Air celebrating in Juneteenth. And the launch of the Astro Egalitarian Virtual Nation with the Afrorithms Futures Group, featuring Lonnie Brooks, Mohammed Bests. Come out later for the Mothership event out the Seastead. Look in your alt space events. It'll be there. My name is Tilt, and I'll be right back.
Really awesome.
See Lonnie.
Well, it's been awesome to see you all racing today. It's like they're having a tete-a-tete below in the pit area there. Tilt, what are you talking about? We have the teams speaking with each other. We have race officials. Hard to see from up here in the commentary box.
Some people in there, and people can go down. Some folks can go down. All right, Bakers, let's get into your vehicle.
Okay. Let's do
This
this.
is where
Welcome
one
back.
team realizes they've misplaced their hyper keys.
Max, why don't you tell us about the PliNK Grand Prix? Tell us about PliNK and the world's lightest
Here
race.
we go.
Well, it's the world's lightest race brought to you by the world's lightest drink. PliNK is the drink of the future. It's a drink that you drop into it's a tablet that you drop into a glass of water. It has 99% less packaging and a fraction of the carbon footprint of traditional sports drinks or beverages in cans or bottles. You know, this is the future, and we are here sponsoring sport of the future. So like I said, world's lightest drink, world's lightest race. And one of the things we're so happy to see here is we have the talent of today dialing in from Baja for sport of tomorrow above the Seastead in Cascadia. And it's just been a delight to be here. So, you know, a huge thank you from the team at PliNK for letting us participate in this, and we've really enjoyed watching all the participants. I'm going to have a sore neck after this today. This is really, I don't even know if it's a 360 degree. It's like possible to have four-dimensional sport, because it feels like that's what this has been.
It is up, over, and around. The track does change and can change and will change. We'll be racing well into the fall. Coming back at you in Mexicali in November with GammaCon, EC Media Lab, UCSD, also UCSD Innovation, part of this race and race package. Thank you again to our day sponsors and day of celebration from the Afrorithms Futures Group. And welcome to our new guests, and welcome back to our racers for your final lap. It all comes down to this in the first ever Hyperbike Races. Here in alt space and live broadcast and live hosted.
I can hear those ion drives humming. How do you think their nerves are doing?
All right,
right
racers.
now?
Racers to your mark. Right hands to the top. One lap. When you hear the tones, go. And they're off. Speed Monkey's off to another lead.
Speed Monkey off to another lead. We have Hyper Seals in second. How far behind? Oh, it's
All
a
points
tight
matter.
pack going
The
into the first turbine. No, all it would take, this is one lap. One lap. All it would take is one misplaced teleport on a hyperpad. Change history here. Change the future.
We're in the Hyperbike Stadium from Origami Air. This is the last lap and the last event, the PliNK Grand Prix. Featuring the Hyper Seals from Tijuana, Speed Monkeys from Tijuana. The Sun Eaters from Mexicali. All teams coming in from Baja California. Mexico setting their best and brightest.
Speed Monkey holding onto their lead.
Hyperbike Races of tomorrow.
Steel's not far behind. Couple well-placed Hyper Patch to pull them into front. Not yet. Through the grinder.
Every finish matters.
Got a course reset for the Sun Eaters.
Speed Monkey's caught up in the grinder.
Speed Monkey was caught up in the grinder, lost some valuable time there. It's going to be a close finish. It's going to be a close finish here. This is what we're here for. Monkey pulling out of that final turbine first, followed shortly behind
to the bottom.
the Hyper Seals.
Give our fans a show. Speed Monkeys putting their points on the board. Close behind the Hyper Seals.
You have the New England Patriots of Hyperbike Racing from what I've seen today.
Finishing strong from Mexicali.
Come on, Sun Eaters.
The rough to buster.
Dropping like it's hot.
Dropping. Probably the best show on the drop. Congratulations to our racers. It's still anybody's game. The points are still coming in for our fellow race watchers out there. These racers have been racing all week long on this course. The last
Incredible
2 weeks,
work,
they've been
team.
coming in day and night, training on new obstacles, new events.
Yes, we
Watching this all come together.
can't thank them enough. You know, I've seen them putting in the late nights and getting a feel for their vehicles, getting a feel for their course, really getting a feel for an entirely new sport. It's been something to watch.
So the final lap in the Greek Grand Prix puts 30 points on the board for the Speed Monkeys.
You know,
We also
had a
find out
pretty-
that the Hyper Seals have 20 and the Sun Eaters get 15.
I'm not sure you're going
My
to need to
name's
bust out your
Tilt.
abacus here today, Tilt.
Yeah, there's some pretty clear winners, but I gotta double check the points and mark it up. Thank you for joining me. I'll turn you over to Max and also the fun here coming up, Afrorithms of the Future. While I'm away tallying the points, please take an opportunity to stop by and talk to Dr. Lonnie A.B. Brooks and the Afro Basin and
Well,
the
Tilt,
residents of
Take a moment to
Afroville.
unplug. Take a moment to unplug and tally up the scores. I'll take another moment to thank all of our racers. Massive thanks to our spectators, those of you who know us from the Origami verse, those of you who've joined from other worlds within Old Space and seen the live event and come to see what's going on. We massively appreciate it. The sport of the future, the world's lightest race, right? This is emissions-free sky races with Hyperbike, brought to you by the world's lightest drink, PliNK. Massive thank you to other sponsors, Experiment. Make a radically sustainable sheet mask, which you can try on the second floor, or I think third floor of the, no, it's the second floor of what I like to call the Glorious Egg race course behind you where you spectators are. Feel free to ride the elevator down, try on the mask. Check out the nail polish brought to you by Faculty, one of our other sponsors today, the inaugural PliNK Grand Prix. We'll have a performance from Afrorithms later today to celebrate Juneteenth, so an update on that shortly. But again, massive congratulations to all three teams, two who not only participated in the races today, entered heats over the last few days, and also designed the 3D models and the artwork and textures for their own Hyperbike, which you can see below. So for the spectators who haven't had a chance yet to go down below and check out the 3 different Hyperbikes, you can see them there. The green one is the Thunder Priest that was made by the team at Origami Air as a display model to kind of inspire and guide the designs of the 3 teams we had participating. I'm Max Luthi, founder of PliNK, the flagship sponsor of today's event, and thank you so much for tuning in. We'll hear from Tilt shortly with the winner, and we'll get to see a kind of prize giving ceremony brought to you by Ahmed Best as well. Stay jacked in, everyone. Feel free to look around in the meantime. The crewmate Amy in the building. She was a moment ago.
Oh, you said Amy.
Yep, still here. Hello. We have all teams to the center. Excellent. All right, we have our final numbers for who has won the PliNK Grand Prix in third. We have Sun Eater. In second, we have Hyper Seals, leaving us with Speed Monkey at first.
Yay!
Woo!
Yay, Speed Monkey!
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, it's your emojis.
Woohoo! We won, we made it. Can't believe it.
Congratulations, Speed Monkey. Good job from all competitors today. It was an amazing race.
Amazing day.
An excellent job on your designs.
Woohoo. Hey guys, thanks for coming in.
We want a speech from Speed Monkey. Speech.
Oh,
Speech.
my headset power is very, very low, so let's see if I not die.
Speech.
Go ahead. Thanks everyone for coming. I wasn't expecting to win this. It's been work and so difficult, so different being here for first time in VR. But it's an amazing, experience. I will never forget this. This is awesome. What you're doing, guys, is so beautiful. Thanks for the opportunity and thanks for being here with us.
Woo! Awesome.
Congrats, Speed Monkey!
Huge props to those in the studio as well, helping making it work. Massive respect to the Hyper Seals, the Sun Eaters as well. Thank you so much.
Hola. Estamos aquí ya de regreso en el estudio en vivo en las instalaciones del Baja Center de iDigital. Muy contentos, emocionados de una gran carrera. Híjole, alterados con tantas cosas que tenemos que aprender, tantas cosas nuevas que tenemos para el siguiente evento. Pero antes de pasar a las premiaciones, un Happy Juneteenth to the community in the United States. Gabriel, ¿qué tenemos de premios hoy?
Muchísimas gracias. Tenemos 2 Oculus para el equipo ganador, uno para cada miembro del equipo. Y sí, soy testigo del gran esfuerzo, lo maravilloso que fue este evento y el trabajo extraordinario de los muchachos, no nada más en el tema de la carrera, que es lo que vimos hoy, sino en el diseño. El diseño también fue una parte importante de esta competición. And we want to say hi to our US friends and all the people around the world, and want to thank the staff, the crew, of course, the organizers, and our attendees here that are amazing YouTubers and influencers. Thank you very much, guys. Congratulations to the winners.
Gracias. Y el ganador es
Speed Monkey.
Sergio.
He is the other member of the team. Big applause, please!
Thank you very much, guys. Gracias el esfuerzo. Nos vemos en la siguiente. Bye.